It's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Lloyd in at the 2 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the Lakers win the tip. Passes it to Speedy. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Sinks the triple.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
And Brogdon, here we go. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard. There's Speedy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, facing an opponent who's been soaking up the accolades, MP, I know, enjoys the opportunity to bring them back down to earth.
That's just the kind of competitor he is. Whether you're up or down, he still wants to kick you in the behind.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And that one's good. Lillard.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Brogdon the pass to Davis. Here's Speedy. A 3 ball. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the basket by Speedy.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. His 3-pointers off the mark. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, here's Speedy, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
On the wing, Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best 2-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
To the inside, Portis. Rebounded by Speedy.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Davis sets a screen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Speedy's got 9 points.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And they double up Giannis. To the middle. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Over to the wing. Here's Speedy. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Middleton. Still without a basket. Portis with it. Picked up by Davis. And the dunk by Giannis.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Portis. Middleton against Vanderbilt. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. The pass to Lloyd. For the three. The rebound by the Lakers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
With the drive. And the basket by Speedy.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Baisley's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Holiday in for Vanderbilt. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Middleton against Holiday. It's deflected. Here's Speedy. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Beverly missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Speedy, defended by Beverly. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Green with a screen on Beverly. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by Baisley, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
The Lakers, 18.
Making a switch here. Lloyd's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Speedy comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's Speedy. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Speedy out there with Holiday, and it's Reeves in at the three, the small forward. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at the Nets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Lillard's got 8 points.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but he can be effective there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Nets put on a show. He tallied 50 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Middleton. He's getting around 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Lillard against Holiday. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely, and Davis sends it back.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Stolen by Middleton. Bucks trail by 8, and it's Speedy with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Livers is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Brogdon, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard. Here's the 3. Here's Lopez, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lopez has got his second basket.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps, dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Shoots the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again. And his touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Fires from deep. Lillard again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Speedy. That's now 22 points for Speedy.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called the Bucks. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Portis, the pass to Giannis. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And showing why he's so respected around the league, Lillard lighting it up.
Brogdon kicks to Davis. Fires the 3. Speedy, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good from outside. Here's Speedy. He's got 22 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. Wanting to rise up and swat that one away. 5
seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
With Jeremy Grant unfortunately out of the mix, they need an extra from everyone. His relentless energy at both ends is a difference maker.
That might... Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're extremely active. I mean, really.
And that's all for us. Now...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Speedy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. Lillard surveying the D. Passes it to Lloyd. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Count that one.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Lakers leading by 8. Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Speedy. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lillard finds Middleton. Here's Lloyd. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The Bucks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Middleton against Green. Middleton left side. Here's Lloyd. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lloyd's got 6 points.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Throws it up high. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Basket good. Middleton's got his first points of the game.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Tries to keep it alive. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Speedy. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis outside. From past the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Speedy. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Wide open look. And the basket by Speedy. Speedy's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Brogdon against Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Portis can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Speedy the pass to Brogdon. That 3 off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And again, the Bucks miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Speedy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. That free throw good from Speedy. Baisley's checked in for the Lakers. Javonte Green comes in for Vanderbilt. Both free throws good from Speedy. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That's the Bucks working the ball around. Here's Lloyd. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. You've got Brogdon. Anthony Davis is out there with Green. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Speedy in at the 2.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Pass to Lloyd. To the wing on the left. Brogdon against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Speedy. The rebound by Middleton. Giannis outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Speedy. And again, the Lakers no good. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Vanderbilt. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Brogdon outside. Inside. A rebound by the Bucks.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Giannis. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Lakers leading by 7. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Passes it to Lloyd. Puts up a three. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead, and it's Speedy with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game and give the bonus. We'll head to the line for two. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Lillard against Brogdon. Feeds it to Giannis. The jump hook. No good on that one. So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it. And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Lloyd, third personal foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. On offense, here are the Bucks. Middleton for 3, and Davis pulls it down. Speedy the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Speedy from deep. Off target. And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy.